Hi again, it's lovely to see you. It seems to have been a while, but I'm really looking forward to showing you our next destination. I am in location and we are at Destination E. Now we are not going to pull it out the box today. You have to guess where we are, and I'm going to give you some clues over the next few minutes. Follow me. So we are on Destination. Have you guessed where we are yet? We've seen cows, we've seen lots of green, lush landscapes with trees and grass. And I packed a few little things here just to help us out if you're getting a bit stuck. So I've got my picnic blanket. What else have I got? Tennis racket and ball, any ideas? An umbrella, because when I left today it was lovely and sunny, but now it's looking like it could rain any minute. So I brought my umbrella just in case. Oh, what else have I got in here? Some plates. Oh, a whole tea service. My Misty Happy pot of tea. Oh, look, I've got clotted cream, jam, and scones. I am going to have a cream tea by the river. How lovely. And I've got a few maps. Oh, mustn't forget my strawberries. Something you associate with this country. A lovely bowl of fresh strawberries, freshly picked today. And I've got maps for the Midlands, Leicester, Newquay, and Coventry, Derby, and oh, I wonder if we recognise this one. Where do you think we could be? Well, you have a think. I'm going to get stuck into my cream tea, and Theo and Stan are going to tell you a little bit more and see if you can help work out where we are and what we're going to do today.
Kirkham is a small Berkshire village near the Thames Well, known for the English artist who was born in there in 1891. He described Kirkham as a village in heaven and produced many sketches and paintings inspired by the area and Thames. His name was Stanley Spencer.
Did you know that a maths teacher at Oxford University called Charles Dodson often went out on a boat along the Thames with his 3 daughters? One of these trips he told a story to his daughters about the adventures of a little girl who fell down a rabbit hole. When he got home, he wrote down the story in 1865 it was printed. Do you know the name of the story and the name it was published under? Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. Did you know that the Thames also provided the inspiration for another writer who lived near here? In 1864, after his mum had died of scarlet fever, Kenneth Graham and his 2 brothers and sister moved from Scotland to Berkshire to live with their grandmother. His uncle often took the children boating on the Thames, and these adventures provided the setting for a book he later went on to write in 1908 about Ratty and a Mole who spend their days messing about on the river.
So we found out a little bit about artists and writers that were from Berkshire. And I wanted you to use the inspiration they had of their local environment. I want you to find out a bit more about your local environment, because over the last few months I've been going on lots of walks and bike rides, and I've discovered much more about where I live than I ever knew before. And I think it'd be lovely for you to create a piece of work inspired by where you live. So if you can't go outside, you're just looking outside your bedroom window or your lounge window, I'd love you to do a sketch of your garden or the front, looking out the front. Or if you can get out, I would love you to paint a picture, sketch a picture of somewhere you go to on a walk or a bike ride. And maybe you can sketch it faintly first using pencil, then start to add colour. Try and get all the different greens that you can see around you. Try and get the colours, the reflections. So take your time, give yourself a challenge, maybe make it kind of half an hour and see if you can produce a beautiful picture of your local environment. And I'd love to create an online gallery of all our work that we make for this and see what everyone's scenes are like and see if we can create a 2020 version of the English countryside. So have fun doing it, enjoy getting outside and enjoy trying to really observe and capture the beautiful English countryside. See you next time.